Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to film a wash and go tutorial, and I've just had some family and friends ask about how I do mine, so I'm going to show y'all my way. So this is just freshly co-washed hair. I didn't use shampoo this time. Here I'm just showing my heat damage I have that I'm like very sad about, but I'll probably cut it off eventually. So I'm starting off by just making a part straight down the middle. And then I will start from my crown and making a part from there to my ear. So I'm going to have 3 sections total on my head, of course, and I'm tying that up. And then I am just doing the same thing on the other side. So I co-washed with Aussie Moist. It's one of my favorite conditioners. It's also very good for detangling in the shower. Very moisturizing. So I am just making my first section in the back, just straight across. Doesn't have to be perfect. So y'all, I thought that this clip was gonna hold my hair, but it didn't. So I'm just gonna tie that up. Alright, so what you're going to need is a spray bottle of water. I use a leave-in conditioner. This is by As I Am. I also mix that with a detangler. This is by Shea Moisture. And of course, my secret weapon is the Eco Styler gel. And it's the olive oil one, my favorite. I tried the argan oil one before, but I really didn't care for it like that. So I stick with the olive oil. So yeah, taking my section in the back and splitting that into 2. And we're ready now. So I am just spraying that section down with water. And I prefer it to be like soaking wet. You really don't want to do this on dry hair or even air dried hair. It needs to be wet. Then you can wring out the excess water. And then I kind of, separate the strands a little bit. And I'm going in with my detangler first, about a dime-sized amount, and just spread that from root to tip. Make sure you get your ends really good. I love this detangler because it is so moisturizing. Like, it feels amazing in my hair. I'm raking that through a little bit. Now I'm taking my As I Am leave-in conditioner. This leave-in conditioner is life, like y'all don't understand. It literally feels like butter. I love this leave-in. And I love this combination together, y'all. They mix so well together. Now just going back over that with a white tooth comb to make sure I get all the tangles out. And it's time for our gel. So I just start off with a little bit and then add more as I go, starting from the roots all the way down, and just taking my time as I go. This is fast forwarded. I really don't move that fast in real life, but yeah, so you don't have to be shy with this product, y'all, because you already moisturize your hair underneath. So that's just the most important thing. Make sure you moisturize first. And now I'm scrunching. So I'm basically Just kind of separating those chunks so they won't be like super clumped together. And scrunch some more. And yeah, that is pretty much it, you guys. It's pretty simple to do. Moving on to the next side. Doing the same thing. Just re-wetting the hair. This time I'm mixing together the leave-in and the detangler just to cut down on time. And I love this combination together because, you know, when you experiment with different products and mix them together, sometimes it'll turn white and look like you got dandruff all in your hair. And then you got to start all over. So I love it together. This can also be known as the shingling method. Basically, when you just shingle some type of gel or product through your hair to get a wash and go. Alright, so I'm just finishing up by scrunching a little bit more. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's what the first bottom section looks like. If you do smaller sections, like I said, it can be more defined, but as long as you make sure you work the product all the way through, you're good. Here's the next section that I just did. So yeah, as you can see, I have pretty thick hair, but this products combined together work really good for me.
2,000 years later.
So I pretty much did the rest of my hair off camera, just for the sake of time. Also, spraying all that water and stuff can be really messy, so I highly suggest doing that in like over the bathroom sink or something, or have a towel. So gonna do one last section just so y'all can see more up close. So I'm spraying that section down on both sides, making sure that the water that my hair is really absorbing the water all the way through, and then wringing out all that water, which is why I did most of it off camera because it's just so messy. So I'm taking my detangler and my leave-in, mixing them together, and make sure you get the ends really good because we don't want our ends to be dry. We want them to be nice and moisturized. Now just going ahead and finger detangling, and now I'm going to get my comb that out. So got all my moisturizing products in there first. Now I'm taking my gel and starting at the roots on one side, smoothing that through, smoothing it in. And you know, just start at your roots to work, your roots. Start at your roots and work your way down. Then I am starting to kind of like finger detangle, and now I'm just scrunching. My arm was so tired by the end of the night, y'all. Like, I was so tired of scrunching. But yes. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Looks pretty a little bit heavy and weighed down because it's still wet, you know, but we're gonna fix that. We want volume. I love big hair, so once I blow dry it, it's gonna have some light. Well, once it's dry, it's gonna have life. It's gonna have movement, and won't be as weighed down and everything. So yeah, girl. So now I got my diffuser attachment on my blow dryer. And I personally don't really care for the diffuser, but I do it to get closer to the roots to get them dry quicker. But now I'm just using another attachment piece for my Hot Tools blow dryer, doing it on medium heat. And that's honestly how I got my hair dry. I did this for some reason. I did this at like 10, 11 o'clock at night. So I was up late trying to get my hair dry. I wasn't trying to go to bed with soaking wet hair. So I just suggest doing this in like the morning or something. So yeah. But thank y'all so much for watching my video. I hope that this wash and go tutorial helped. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.